I'm a little out of breath right now. Ha 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 ha. Hey, yeah. Hey, Chris. How's it going? I thought I'd put on my stormtrooper helmet. Rah. Yeah, okay. I have some cool pictures coming. Woo! I got some cool pictures coming for you soon. Clive just downloaded a bunch of them to Dropbox today. Excuse me. I literally am a little out of breath. Been running around like a crazy person. Okay, so yeah. Comes complete with the breather thing and everything. It's pretty cool. Pretty good time with the Stormtrooper. I couldn't see a darn thing in it though during the shoot, and it was hotter than the hinges of Hades. Oh my lord! You wouldn't believe. That's a warm thing to wear a plastic suit in the plus, about 95-degree weather. Yeah, it was special times, but we had a lot of fun. So I've got a lot of clips, and actually Clive and I are going to go back down to Vulcan, just the two of us, on Friday, and redo some stuff, because it turns out we had some kind of a filter on the camera, and it made some weird things in a couple spots, which is kind of effective in some ways. We can use them in places, and we'll be able to use the video of all the people that came and danced around under the starship and stuff. But we got some stuff that was totally overexposed in the building, and then we got some stuff didn't work at all, and yeah, we couldn't see, and it was so hot, and there was little kids, and so, but it's coming. I talked to musicians, and they're going to have all their tracks in, hopefully by the 8th. I know that's a little ways down the road, but it just takes the time that it takes, this life, apparently. I want it all, and I want it now. I think I fixed my headphones. Turns out the cat had not wrecked the headphones. She'd stepped on a button. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. They were working earlier. There we go. I think. Check. Yeah. All right. We got headphones. Ha ha. And we do have reverb. Yay. Okay, that's better. That's more better. So how was your weekend, Chris? What you been up to? What you been doing? You've been just busy being a dad, no doubt. Yeah, well, some of the overexposed stuff, again, we can sort of go like Blair Witchy on the whole thing, right? And pull in a few of those weird shots, right? So, working on songs, like writing and learning and practicing and all of the above. Getting ready for stuff with the band, I guess, eh? With your sister? Mister? Yeah, okay. Oh, I don't, Halloween gig, yay, yay. Oh, that'll be fun. That's awesome. I have 0 gigs. Well, no, that's not true. I have 1 gig lined up in November, an IRL at the Nickelodeon Folk Club, which is a great place. Mr. Chuck Brodsky has played there before. I totally missed his show again today. I can't keep up with my life. Anyway, I'm not going to complain. I told myself I wasn't going to whine and snivel today, even though all I want to do is whine and snivel. Right? Anyhow. So theoretically, the interwebs should be sort of good right now, but I'm looking here at my signal and it's going, we're not sure if we're going to be good or not. We've already dropped 399 frames, which is 3.3% of the show has already fallen off. But we'll go with it. Yes, okay. Well, I guess, Chris, since I missed playing your song the other day, now might be a good time, right? Now might be a good time to play it. I'm thinking. Hang on here. Too many wires. Too many wires. And not proper ears. My ears will never hold these things. It's just like, I have to glue them in there with crazy glue or something. Because they never stay in my ears. I have weird ears. Weird ears! They're like Spock ears or something. Okay, I only plugged in one end. That wasn't very bright. Hang on. Here we go. Twala. Watla. Tala. La-ta-da. Whoopsie. You go over here. How many wires can you tangle up? I don't know. Ask Kato. She gets up on the computer stand here. Ah! Good Lord, come here. Quit that, no. Anyway, and she tears everything apart. Come on now, do what you're told. I tell you what, there is something to be said for wireless stuff, because this is making me crazy, amongst many other things lately. A lot of stuff in life. Okay. Whole band set list to get down again before Halloween. That's okay, you can do it. 2 songs a day. Whoops. There we go again. Hang on. Da 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 da. Well, it wants to be down there. We're gonna leave it there. Chicka chicka pop pop. I'm not happy with this setup at all up here, you guys. It's just like, oh my God. There's not enough room for me and everything that I want to be and do here. Okay. I know it does take a long time to learn new songs, so, or even get old ones back in the brain. You have to practice a lot. Yeah, I'll put a few pictures up on the Discord of Clive just downloaded them all to the Dropbox today. I didn't get a chance to get at them. But I'll send you a link to all the files. Boo-ba-boo-doo. Excuse me. Alrighty. Stop it. Goodness. Well, yeah. Well, going by ear is good. There's, you know what, every song known to man has a tutorial as to how to play it on the YouTube. Check it out. There'll be like lyrics, chords, and how to play the guitar lead. I guess you're probably playing, are you playing bass or guitar? Oh, good for you. I'm sure that Jay would send you a chart, like, you know, just like the chords written over the words kind of a chart type of thing. Or a super straight, like 1, 2, 4 bar kind of guitar lead. Ooh, yeah, well, there's tons of tutorials on how to play leads on every song known to man. Check out YouTube for that. For sure, you'll be able to find just about any song. There'll be a tutorial from some guy for free on the YouTube. Song this Chris is for you. You know what I mean. Right? Just go on the tutorials, man. When I'm in a hurry to learn a song, I'll go on the YouTube and there'll be a way to learn it really quick. In fact, I usually end up learning 2 songs in the process. Check it out. It's pretty awesome. That's why all these young kids are such monsters these days. Excuse me. I grew up dreaming of being a cowboy and living the cowboy way, pursuing the lives of my high-riding heroes. I burned up my childhood days. All the rules of a modern day drifter. Don't you hold on to nothing too long. Just take what you need from the ladies and leave 'em with the words of a sad country song. But my heroes have always been cowboys, and they still are, it seems, sadly in search of the one step in back of themselves and their slow-moving dreams. Cowboys are special, their own brand of misery from being alone for too long. They could die from the cold in the arms of a nightmare, knowing well that their best days are gone. From picking up trouble instead of my kin, I let the words of my youth fade away. And old worn out saddles and old worn out memories of no one and no place to stay. But my heroes have always been cowboys, and they still are, it seems, sadly in search of the one step in back of themselves and their slow-moving dreams. Sadly in search of the one step in back of themselves and their slow-moving dreams. Thank you for the hearts, Chris. 20 years you've played guitar, and you still can't really play the damn thing. I'll tell you what, I got you beat by a long shot. I've been playing the guitar for 44, count 'em, 44 years, and I took some electric guitar lessons, not that long ago. And I just couldn't really get my head around it. It's going to take me a long time, even though 44 years of playing guitar, and still essentially I am a rhythm guitar player, and it's likely what I'm going to manage to achieve in this lifetime. I'm a fairly good rhythm guitar player, but I wish I was a screaming lead guitar player. So you're doing good, man, playing lead in the first place at all. Go ahead and request some other songs, Chris. The song list is open. Anybody else that's out there, I don't know if there's anybody else watching or not. I can't see because I got my OBS on the front screen, and it doesn't tell me how many of y'all are there. Only the Twitch dashboard. Anyway, yeah, there's that, and it's just a different beast. An acoustic and an electric are completely different animals. Sort of like an electric typewriter and a regular typewriter. One goes really fast and is super slick and is easier to run. And once you get the groove of it, it's probably a good thing. But it's partly also I just haven't had the time to really invest into it. I think I'm going to sing a song my sister wrote. It's kind of fitting to write about how I feel. Just like Spider-Man, I'm falling. Without my web, I can't seem to get hold of anything solid. Doo-loo-loo, doo-loo-loo, doo-doo. but my spidey sense is tingling. It's such a funny feeling, falling, doo-loo-loo, doo-loo-loo, doo-doo, doo-loo-loo, doo-loo-loo, doo. And half the time I'm up, I'm really down, and I feel so damn overwhelmed by all the things I can't control. And half the time I laugh, I can't connect, 'cause this world seems so derivative of some kind of a comic book. Now I'm getting near the pavement. Will I land on my feet, or squish like some big juicy berry? Doo-loo-loo, doo-loo-loo, doo-doo. Maybe if I keep my eyes closed, I can pretend there's no bottom to it all together. Doo-loo-loo, doo-loo-loo, doo-doo, doo-loo-loo, doo-loo-loo, doo. And half the time I'm up, I'm really down, and I feel so damn overwhelmed by all the things I can't control. And half the time I laugh, I can't connect, 'cause this world seems so derivative of some kind of a comic book. Yeah, this world seems so derivative of some kind of a comic book. Na 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 na, ha ha ha, na 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 na, ha 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 ha. Just like Spider-Man, I wish I could lift my hands and shoot webs into the clouds to stop theirs falling. What kind of strings are you running? Tens? Tens on your high E? Surely not smaller than that. Nines would be like, ee, so skinny. Anyway. Okay. So yeah, the video shoot was pretty chaotic because we had a bunch of littler children there, which was great. It was so fun. We got some great pictures and video of them dancing along under the starship with us. But I couldn't do everything, like drive the bus, run the cameras, do the shoot, get dressed, do my, So I managed to get some video of us on the road, and I managed to get some video just before we started shooting everything, and then that was all I could muster. So on the Twitch streaming, standard, whatever came on it when my sister picked it up. Okay, well, that's probably 10s or 11s, maybe. I would say 10s are your best bet. Get a set of strings, which I think that would be a light gauge, right? And then you can bend them nicely, but they're not apt to just go time warp on you. And pick your, say, top 10 favorite songs that you really want to nail the solo on, and get on the YouTube and the Google and find the tutorials, because there'll be a guy that can show you how to play it really easily. There'll be some shitty tutorials, and there'll be some great ones. And look at this. I cannot keep these things in my ears. I've just got funny little ear holes, I guess. They're just not... I've never had really super, like, earwax ears. They never get too chaka-chaka full of wax or nothing, so I guess they don't... Beefy strings. Oh, beefy strings. Okay. Well, I don't know. My guitar players always like 10s. And not the steely ones, the rounder ones, the more not so blingy, stringy bingy, kingy. Ding-a-ding-a-ding-ding-ding, boom. Okay. Let's do another song. See if I can remember this one. It's been a couple days and there's a lot of words. Grandma June and Grandpa Joe lived up in Dutchess County, in a tiny house on a big old piece of land. And that house was filled with books and papers and paintings that'd take a MFA to understand. Sometimes Grandpa Joe, well, he'd almost lose his temper. He'd say, June, this house is looking like a war zone. She'd put her hands on her hips, tilt her head to the left and say, dull women keep immaculate homes. Grandpa Joe passed, and oh, how she missed him. That house became a shrine to their love. And then she started adopting dogs and cats and bunny rabbits and hamsters. And they kept her company along with the good Lord up above. But Daddy didn't like it, no, not for one single second. He said, Mama, what on earth is going on? She put her hands on her hips, tilted her head to the left and said, dull women keep immaculate homes. And she said, oh, you know I've been so blessed. There's joy in this life, and you can find it if you're willing to make a mess. We lost Grandma June a year ago November, and I hadn't cried like that since I was just a kid. And then we all met up at Uncle Milton's and laughed and drank together and told off-colored stories like Grandma June would have did. Then we buried her in the cemetery right next to her beloved. Daddy wouldn't say just what he put on that gravestone. I read that epitaph, and there etched in granite, dull women keep immaculate homes. Dull women keep immaculate homes. Ain't it the truth? It is so. Yep. Yep. Oh, or at least people with a lot more resources than the rest of us who have to be gone away and have no time for housework. Or working all the time. Yes. Well, you know what? All of the guitar picking styles, there's many, and many of them take a lot of work. Look at Jay Bocott, right? We know how brilliantly talented he is, and still, he's got to work on some of them chip and pickings. He can't even speak when he's around me. No, same thing, right? You can't do it all, and he practices and practices and practices, and now he's madly into his classical studies, and again, he finds it very challenging, even though he's super talented. Social Climber! Terry Klein sure does know how to write him, doesn't he? Isn't that a great song? I love it. Mostly because it's basically about, me, my home and my life and my everything. It's just like he described in his story, as if there's people like me in the world. How are you? So I had everybody come down to Vulcan. I had 14 people come out for the video shoot, which is a fair few considering that we're all on super Uber. Now you must have your papers in order. Health passports do not come in unless you have your papers, and so we will not gather in any way and stay home. In the COVID measures right now here in Alberta. So luckily we had 14 people, and we had 14 people, and we got some fairly good footage. There were a few glitches and this and that, but I think there'll be stuff to work with. I showed them all your MP3 of doing the grandpa dance, and so everybody did their best interpretation of it. It's got some fairly good variation there. But anyway, I'm going back to Vulcan with my cameraman and his camera, and we're gonna do some more grandpa dancing under the starship. So just me. We want to get a few more better shots, just because, well, there was a lot of challenges. And you know how it is when you don't know what you're doing. Sometimes things don't go exactly as you had envisioned them. So we now know a little better what we're doing, and we're going to give it another whirl. We're going to head down there, just Cliver and I. He might actually show up on the stream here tonight. You never know. Cliver. Yes. Well, and the glitchy footage too. Like I say, Chris, we'll go totally kind of Blair Witchy on this thing. So I'll send you everything, and you can just go ahead. What we did was we ran the song, just the rough mix that I have off the Dropbox through a speaker, so I synced to it. I don't have a count before we're in, but the guitar goes diddle diddle diddle, the dobro, right? So you'll be able to sync my mouth up with that part, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, you are the master, and I know you'll know what to do with this crazy mess that we have. Anyway, how's life for you right now, Greg? You're out on the road, right? I haven't had 2 minutes to tune into your show because, well, I'm pretty much at the beginning of the first arc of my $6 Million Man that I'm about to do right about now. Winter's coming. That's part of it. And, you're visiting friends. Okay, good. Awesome. So, a lot of challenges. And I am just exhausted, so I'm starting to, just to begin. I think I'm on the first roll, and I expect about 27,000 more quickly. And then I'm going to stand up and walk away from the flames. Better for it, because I will now be bionic, right? Excellent. Wedding in California. Oh, how wonderful is that? Hanging in Illinois for a week. Okay, man. So are you independently wealthy as a singer-songwriter? Have you somehow managed to achieve that? Or is there a gig on the way and all your friends are paying for your gas and like in my world where, well, we'll pay you to come and see us. Just come. We love you and here's some gas money and we'll get you a gig. And you can stream from Twitch. Anyway, I'm sort of just kidding about everything. Gabe Josa, oh my God, how are you doing? Gabe was at the video shoot this weekend. He and Bonnie had the most epic freaking costumes you've ever seen. How are you feeling, Gabe? That's so sucking. Just living on the cheap. I know. Same, right? I couldn't do this without my community, and I couldn't do this without owning my house. If I had to pay rent right now, Anyway, living on the cheap. Well, honey, that's good for you. You're obviously very wise in the ways. I can tell just by the amount of kale that you probably eat, or that one would suspect you of eating, or just your general good living kind of attitude, and find self-care. If you're going to spend money, make sure it's on good whiskey, etc. Right? Gabe, you're coughing. That's a bad thing. I hope that you are okay. I suspect you got some little thing from one of the little snotty-nosed grandbabies, right? Because I did notice there was a little bit of snotty-nosedness going on with the grandbabies, which happens because grandbabies are perpetually snotty-nosed. So I'm thinking, right on, Clima. Yeah, I can live on just about next to nothing, but I've been, financing an album and a children's book and a whole bunch of art things and trips to make videos and paying bands and so I've racked up my whole world to the point of, oh boy, better come up with plan B really quick. I'm probably going to fix up Blue Moose number 2 and sell it. Although winter is sort of a bad time here in Canada to sell a good moose. Moose being an RV. But there's always a way. If the only thing standing in our way is money, let's just make more money. There's always a way to make more money somehow. Just a cold, eh, Gabe? Okay, good. I'm glad that you didn't get any dreaded lurg. It sucks though still. Once I lived the life of a million. Well, I used to know this song. Once I lived the life of a millionaire. Nope, can't remember it anymore. Used to know it. Hang on. There it is. It's in that key, different key. No, I can't remember. We'll put that on the list another day. Hey, you guys, song list is open. Please do request a song. What else can I say? Thank you for being here. Right? Yeah, I learned it as a kid. Once I lived the life of a millionaire, spending my money and I didn't care, taking my friends out for a mighty good time, drinking hot liquor, champagne and wine. Then I began to feel so low. Didn't have a dollar, had no place to go. It's mighty strange without a doubt, how nobody knows you when you're down and out. I said nobody knows you when you're down and out. In your pocket, not a penny. As for friends, Lord, you ain't got any. But once you're back on your feet again, everybody wants to be your long lost friend. And if I ever get hold of a Bitcoin again, I'll hold on to it till the eagle grins. A little different version than old, Mr. Eric Clapton. I learned that from my stepmom, that song. And she was one of the reasons why I took to playing guitar, because she's really cool gal. Her name is Fen, F-E-N, Fen. Okay, so this week at some point I'm going to go get a backdrop screen, and then we can see the song list and have some groovy things. And that'll be cool because my yay grant money has come in. And so I'm going to get my stream upgrade stuff together, start going on all that. Before it all just disappears from the bank account. Because of the magic disappearing bank account. Things that being that it's the end of the month. Dun 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 dun. I'm not supposed to spend it on, well, actually part of the deal is internet services. So we just did the upgrade to move upstairs, so that's included in the grant application. So yay, that can pay for that. Because handily, it's coming out of my bank account at the end of the month, being in a couple days. Apparently, I've just rented this new mouth. Okay. Hey guys, song list is open. So, happy to sing some songs that you request. Seeger! This is one of my favorite songs in the whole wide world. Written by a really good friend of mine. His name is Conrad Walls. Not unlike many of us, he has like 5 albums out and nobody's ever heard of him because he's busy being a carpenter. He's a little bit like Matt. Guess we had a good run, but it's over now. All this time I loved you, guess I didn't know how to love you right. Kept you up at night, I ruined your days. Then I went away, I blew my cool, broke every rule. But I never meant to hurt you, though at times I did desert you. You were here in my heart, babe, held you dear, here in my heart, babe. But I know that you were true. Ride your pony to your ocean blue. It was good to love you. Well, I didn't see it coming, yet knew it all along. I felt so much at home, yet knew I didn't belong. Your perfect world has no place for me, my tired eyes. For days they weep, ain't blind enough to see things your way. But that's just the way I am, and you're the way you are. You were here in my heart, babe, disappeared when the hard part came. Still I know that you were true. Ride your pony to your ocean blue. It was good to love you. Yeah, so good to love you. ride your pony to your ocean blue. There's that train, like the sandcastles that we made, washed out by a wave. Some things just can't be saved. Goodbye, baby, it was good to love you. Goodbye, baby, it was good to love you. Goodbye, baby, so good to love you. Listen to that, the train whistles in the same key. That's what I call magic, or good timing. Means you're in the right place at the right time. Everything is as it is supposed to be. I'm just going to drop that down a little bit and see if that helps. Not have, just a big round ring for a face. Oh, yes, we better sing a train song since the train's going by, eh? 16 miles from Arkadelphia, right near the Texas border. Traffic was stopped at the railway crossing. I took it to the shoulder. Jedi. I stoked the kettle, I put it to the metal, I cut the gravel loose. I missed the train, but I was happy with a glimpse of the caboose. 'Cause I like trains, I like fast trains, I like trains that call out through the rain. I like trains, I like sad trains, I like trains that whisper your name. I was born on a Greyhound bus, my mama was a diesel engine. They tried to put me behind the wheel, but I wouldn't let them. You should have seen the look in their eyes and how it turned to tears when I finally told them I wanna be an engineer. 'Cause I like trains, I like fast trains, I like trains that call out through the rain. I like trains, I like sad trains, I like trains that whisper your name. Well, you think that I got someone new, but darling, that ain't true. 'Cause I could never love another man besides you. You hear that train going by? It's not some dewy-eyed darling, darling. It's gonna drive you insane. Anymore I'd be listening for the sound of a big old train. 'Cause I like trains, I like fast trains, I like trains that call out through the rain. I like trains, I like sad trains, I like trains that whisper your name. I like trains that whisper your name. I like trains that whisper Yeah, that's a cool sound. I hope you guys can hear it. It's pretty loud. Hear that train a-comin', is a comin' round the bend. Maybe we should sing another train song. What we yes. Crash, boom, bang. Crash, boom, bang, with my heart, right from the start. Song's written by my girlfriend Trina Nestabo. I just saw an ad for her new, well, not new, her newly advertised ad. It's a new ad for her oldly thing. Music therapy in British Columbia. She worked for a long time with palliative children, which is, that's a tough gig. That's where she wrote this song. I'm feeling weary, darling. I'm going to catch the train. I'm going to catch the train. Though I'm leaving you now, I will be with you again. I will be with you again. My head is on the pillow, but I am far away. I am far away. My body's feeling weak now. I feel like I should pray. I feel like I should pray. Pray that you meet me on the train. Pray that you meet me on the train. Meet me on the train. And when the time has come to meet me, you will know just where to go. Just listen for the sound of the whistle blowing. Pray that you meet me on the train. Pray that you meet me on the train. Meet me on the train. I'm sitting by the window, touch my fingers to the glass. Touch my fingers to the glass. Like still life staring back at me, I watch the world go past. I watch that world go past. I pray you meet me on the train. Pray that you meet me on the train. Meet me on the train. meet the train. I'm going to meet the train. Little song from Trina Nestabo. Was just sitting on the top of my pile, and I thought, let's sing that song. How you doing, Jedi? I hope you had a wonderful weekend. Thank you for all of your support. I'm really grateful to all of you guys. I see you like the little Kato emote. The Kato shout out! Kato has proven to be quite the little terrorist. However, as much as I thought she would kill the little tiny bunny, our new good buddy, Mojo, she and Mojo have actually become pals now. It's partly because I think she's sort of in heat and he really is just a male rabbit. So they're like, oh, maybe we could be together somehow. But, they're not like really trying to do that. But I think they're both feeling a little extra amorous in their, hormonal lives these days. And so it's making for friendly ways. So she hasn't killed him, and I'm not leaving them unsupervised, obviously, because she certainly could kill him if she wanted to. I think she's pretty agile, but he's pretty fast. They seem to be fairly well matched, and they're both quite excited to have a buddy to play with because they're both confined to the inn of doors. So it's nice for them to get to play together. And so we've had flying cats and rabbits, like literally off the walls, and bunnies flying. And hey, there's Stuart on Facebook. Stu Loud, come over to Twitch. He can't hear me, but yeah, man, yeah. Oh, Kato is blue now. No longer is she orange. Or is that purple? I can't tell. I'm on a dark, the background is dark on my setting right now, so things aren't showing up quite as well. And Matthew is blue too. Is she? Is it blue or purple? Shadow Matthew. Shadow Kato. Okay, grayscale. I see, of course. Well, gray is a bit purpley on the monitor that I have. Hence the confusion. Here's a little song about killing guys. Kill the guy that put this cape on upside down. Oh wait, that's me. Can't go killing your own self. It's not in the rules. It's not in the charts. It's not in the books. Let's try that again. Okay, then we have to retune as well. Come on. That's more better. Kato with glasses. Matthew with glasses. I know, I guess I better get something interesting for you guys to do with the channel points, eh? I need to get a grandpa dance clip going or something. Maybe we need to invent a grandma dance. Well, I cried when you went to town. I cried when they gunned you down. I cried when you didn't come home. Now my tears went down Forsaken Road. Sister said that you weren't no good. She said you'd mount to nothing and she knew you would. Said someday you would leave me cold out in the storm and all alone, alone along this one-way road. But you know I cried when you went to town. You know I cried when they gunned you down. You know I cried when you didn't come home. Now my tears run down forsaken road. Sheriff said you never had a chance. Those men were bad, they played a dirty hand. Wasn't your fault that they stole our land, so I knew I had to make a plan. The time was now to make a plan. I wonder how grandmas would dance in contrast to grandpas. Would it be like opposites attract? Packed up the horse and the shooting iron, put out the lamp and I killed the fire. Left that old farmhouse wired, 'cause TNT don't take no sides. TNT don't give free rides. Backwards and in high heels. I'm not sure what you mean by backwards. Like facing backwards? Greg, maybe you can send me like a link to a clip of what you sort of have in mind, because we could figure something out. Packed up the horse and the shooting iron, put out the lamp and I killed the fire. I left that old farmhouse wired, 'cause TNT don't give free rides. TNT don't take no sides. But you know I cried when you went to town. You know I cried when they gunned you down. You know I cried when you didn't come home. Now my tears run down forsaken road. La 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 la. Out in the cold, out on the run, out in the storm with this 6-gun. They'll never know what I have done. Our home's long gone, but I'll have one. I just happen to have some high heels now. Misquotation, often attributed to Rogers, backwards and in high heels. Okay. Comment that the dancer Ginger Rogers did everything that her partner Fred Astaire did, but backwards and in high heels, and therefore with extra difficulty, is often attributed to Rogers herself. Rogers, however, denied it, although she recounted an anecdote which gave force to the expression. In her autobiography, My Story, 1991, she said that she generally practiced in low heels and changed to higher heels when filming. When choreographing Smoke Gets in Your Eyes, Fred Astaire forgot that she would be wearing high heels. As a result, trying to achieve a backwards 3-step turn jump up the stairs, she nearly lost her balance. She believed, though, that the actual line was the coinage of the cartoonist Bob Thaves. Okay, fascinating. Fascinating. Right, of course, I should know these things, but I'm sort of not hip, having grown up here in the country in Canada with no television, no internet, no 1800s, right? Way before Ginger Rogers. So, yeah, shit. There's a lot of things you guys are going to be teaching me while we're here together in our time together in the Twitch world I am not too hip to modern culture or songs by other people or television shows. There's a few, there's some movies, modern references. Now, if you ask me what a flying W is, I can tell you all about it and how to use it. And that might come in handy, during the apocalypse when we have to get back to riding horses. And you got to catch your own wild horses and then train them so that they don't kill you. So call me for that part. I can tell you about that. Okay, so excellent. It's probably almost time to just put my freaking, for those of you that arrived a little later, hang on, one sec. Just one sec here, hang on. Hold on. What? It's a bit of a tight squeeze around here, but we can do whatever we want. Come here. Over here, this way. Come on. There we go. Stay. Okay, watch this. This is very Ginger Rogers. Don't you think she would have loved to have one of these? To be dancing backwards and in high heels with a helmet that she couldn't even see or breathe in. That'd be awesome. And then when she did breathe, it could sound like this. What do you think? I could just do the rest of the show in my stormtrooper helmet. It's freaking no wonder the stormtroopers were never able to conquer the whole situation. You guys, you can't see a freaking thing in these things. Seriously, like you cannot see, or it's so stiflingly hot. And breathing is frankly quite challenging. However, it gave me a great idea that now that we all have to wear masks still again as usual, I thought I could just wear this helmet round when I'm going out in public. Just wear my stormtrooper helmet. Because, what's the freaking difference anymore? It's gotten to that around here in Alberta. It's just like, you must have a mask for all things. Technically, it's a mask. So, look who's here, Mr. LV. Kind of short for a stormtrooper. That's true. That's true. Wait till you see the pics I have from the shoot this weekend, you guys. Pretty amazing. Definitely going back to Vulcan on Friday again, though just me and Clive to get a little more footage because, there's always challenges with the tech in the end of these projects, but we got some great stuff, so can't wait to share it all with you guys. It's so cool. LV here to rescue us from the nasty Ruthie Stormtrooper. Okay, go ahead and request a song, guys. I am happy to play songs for y'all. And not just be a villain. Yeah, right. Excellent then. How are you, LV? I hope you had a great weekend. Yeah, well, stormtroopers probably come in all sizes because, a gig's a gig these days. Right? People are finding out here, up here in Canada, a lot of folks have been living off the thing, it's called the CRB. Do I know any Bob Vylan songs? No, I don't. Wow. I'm sorry, I'm so not hip. Totally not hip. Greg, I've noticed that thing about that you people are very, very educated. I love your brains. I really, really love your brains. I would know a lot more had I not spent a lot of my time elsewhere away from knowing places and things and stuff. I am fairly well read. Have a massive library, about 3,500 books, most of which I've read, many of them. Some of them are inherited from my mother as well. She also had a massive library. Ruthie Villain rhymes with... Oh, no, I haven't played Scupper's Wife yet. Or Deep Blue. Okay, so we'll do Deep Blue. Yeah, I did already play Good to Love You. I felt I had to. Okay, where are we? Yes, reading can be a chore. Okay, let's do Deep Blue. Cool. Yeah, mixing it up. I'm a total freak for biographies. Love them. Most of my collection is biographies or reference material. A lot of spiritually referenced stuff. Astral Weeks, A Second History of 1968 by Ryan H. Walsh. He's amazing. Read tech stuff for work, yes. Blah, brain melt. Okay. Please, Greg, if you get a chance, please put that. I'll try and remember it, but sieve like an astral brain, astral sieve brain. Yeah, tech stuff makes me totally sleepy too. In fact, I'm so sleepy I can't even get to the tech stuff most of the time. I'm supposed to be doing some tech things. I did read quite a bit about JFK. That was a pretty good biography. Character. Bit of a character. Grew up in a character-y kind of a family. Ah, yes, the life of privilege, you know. How can you be so mean, baby? How could you be so cruel? You just had to have what there was of me. Then you played me for the fool. Over my head, I'm in darkness now, 'cause I live 'neath the sea of deep blue. Deep blue. Deep blue. Deep blue. Deep blue. Yes, my world, you can see, is deep blue. 1 second, guys. Hang on 1 second. What? I'm still here. Thought that I found safe harbor here. Thought that I might slip ashore. at your dogs. Through the shallows, you lured me without a care, till I ran aground on the rocks. I disappeared in the fray as the waves crashed in. Still ye sailed on, leaving me to be lost in the deep blue, deep blue, deep blue, deep blue. Yes, my world, you can see, is deep blue. Shipwrecks and heartbreaks are kind of the same thing. They sink you down in an ocean, down in your mortal remains. You're a pirate, and I'm just a piece of eight, cast away for more treasure and jewels. Left adrift, scuttled craft, overboard, shark bait in the deep. Deep dark blue, deep blue sea. In the deep blue sea, in the deep blue sea. Bee-bop-a-loop-bop-bee-bop-bee. All right then. Thank you, Mr. Clammer. So, one little bit of fantastic news is that the moose ran like a freaking top, you guys. Oh my God, it was a jet wing. It was like a brown. I had to keep pulling my foot off the pedal because she just wanted to go. We were heading south and she was just like, oh, let's go to Texas quickly. The moose loves Texas. It's her favorite place in the world to be. And I'm with her on that. Although I could just, anywhere in America, I would be so happy. Just because y'all are down there and I could come see you and oh, that'd be so good. They just need to let me in. I just need a good show and a visa, and I will come. I will endeavor to get a good thing going down there. And I just can't get the work up here for a number of reasons, which I won't get into right at the moment. Mostly because the Canadian population is what it is, and there's only so much room to go around. There's this sort of mentality of lack that surrounds us here in Canada. So, we have a lot of resources, though, so. Worst case, Ontario, I guess I can drive across Canada in the moose. It's a pretty big country. I'm sure I can find a fan somewhere. The beauty of the moose is I can just set up and play as I go. Little free concerts, Okay, here's a song about the gal who gets sick of her man going to sea. That's it, she's had it. No more moosing for you, she says. That's it, quit that moosing around. No, quit that right now. Go back to your old scupper's wife. Go back to the old girl now. Go back to the dirt and the blood and the knife. See if I give care anyhow. See if I give care anyhow. The dogs are all dead and the children gone. Still she makes you ache and she makes you moan. And a dark little light stray you from me, though you say as fair as a blooming rose I be. As fair as a blooming rose I be. As fair as a blooming rose I be. So go back to your old scupper's wife. Go back to the old girl now. Go back to the dirt and the blood and the knife. See if I give care anyhow. See if I give care anyhow. If the sea she don't take you, or the drink or the fight, you'll come roving back some cold black night. But you won't find me here to fret a slight, 'cause it's now I'm the rambling rose. Now I'm the rambling rose. Yes, now I'm the rambling rose. I'm not looking, Susie. I'm not looking at what you have to say. because I will break up into a complete crack up. So I'm not looking. All right, it's too late. Go back to your old scupper's wife. Go back to the old peg legger now. Aye, and get your freaking peg legs stuck in your scuppers, and we don't give a flying flip bird. I love your brain. You do it to me every time, girl. That's it. When we meet in real life, it's going to be like we were on mushrooms or something, because we're going to be. We should show up in Depends. That's all I know, because we're going to be pissing ourselves laughing. Seriously. Hi, Susie. How are you? Good to see you. Once again, I totally missed Chuck's broadcast this afternoon. Undoubtedly, you guys were all over there. Why can't I keep up with everybody? Anyway, hi. Hi, Suze. How are you? Kato, good news is she hasn't killed our wee friend Mojo. In fact, Kato and Mojo have become friends. Yay! It's partly probably a hormonal thing, but it's good because now I don't have to worry so much. Soon I'll be able to let Mojo out of the room and he can join the Gen Pop. All right, Mojo and Kato can get fixed, and then they can have a little more outside time too. Right then. You slept through which Jedi? You're probably working too hard if you're sleeping through things. Okay. I just get this image of the pig like stuck in this, because you know the scuppers are like about that big oval hole, you know, for the mess on the deck to go down. Pretty funny. Oh, you missed Chuck. Okay, because you were having a wee nap. Yes. Okay. Well, it's not our fault because we're all going. Oh, he's having a camera glitch? What the heck is going on with that? It's a wee tree trunk of a peg. Oh, and of course, then if you get it stuck in the scuppers, you tip over, your peg leg falls off, and you go off the deep. Right? Into the deep blue. Yes. So my daughter and grandbabies are coming to visit me on the weekend. Yeah, well, it's not a wonder we're glitching. It's, it's the end of the world as we know it. Probably some fucking thing like that. I always figured the interwebs would be, a huge crashy thing when the apocalypse starts to happen. I remember there was a big yes, off to the locker. And of course they would never tell us it's the end of the world, but the internet would start to glitch, and that's how we would know, because it's not really sustainable, is it? Any of this, a lot of this stuff. Anyway, what were we doing again? I don't think we have any songs on the list right now. We're being pirates. We with our ginormous peg legs. Beautiful. I was going to say something brilliant, life-changing, and absolutely immaculately wonderful, and no, I can't remember it now. Whatever I was going to say, it was really, really important. It was going to change all of our lives. Something about the end of the world. Tell you what, we'll just Grandpa and Grandma dance till the end of the world. Dreams! Well, sure thing, LV. You betcha. The thing I've noticed about that song is I actually failed to do the little guitar solo part. But fuck it, I'm not doing a guitar solo anyway. It's kind of a part, it does that sort of part. There's an A minor in there. I gotta sit down and learn that one of these days. I know the singing part, though. Basically. Pretty good start. Number 2. Okay, wonderful. Now here you go again, you say you want your freedom. Well, who am I to keep you down? It's only right that you should play the way you feel it and listen carefully to the sound of your loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad in the stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost and what you had and what you lost. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. Now here I go again, I see crystal visions. I keep my visions to myself. It's only me who wants to wrap around your dreams. And have you any dreams you'd like to sell? Dreams of loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad in the stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost and what you had and what you lost. Said thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. You'll know. How you'll know. There we go. A little bit of Stevie Nicks, a little bit of Fleetwood Mac. I'm getting a lot of red flashing lights, lots of drop frames. We're at 4,481 drop frames so far here in the 1800s interwebs. Cheers, loves. Here's a little bubbly orange water. Left over from the photo shoot. Yes, fancy things like bubbly water. Oh my, it's orange flavored, you know. Yes. They even have ginger ale flavored water now. No sugar, just ginger ale flavor. Which is cool. Okay, a little bit of Pretty Good Start. You know what? This is a song, this is actually the very, very, very first song I ever wrote. Yeah. That's a weird sound. It's the helmet. It's down here on the floor talking to me. There's a ghost in the stormtrooper helmet. Anyway, okay. Right. Waiting for something that I can't see. Hoping that maybe it's inside of me. Wondering why we don't take to the sky. And thinking that someday there'll be something to save me. But I still can't tell you where I'm going. And I don't really remember where I've been. But you'll be there for me inside my heart. Ooh, it's a pretty good start. As we travel down this road, it seems we walk alone, carrying a load. It's such a heavy stone. Still there is a light somewhere in the dark of night, 'cause you walk beside me. Oh, and nothing is frightening anymore. But I still can't tell you where I'm going. And I don't really remember where I've been. But you'll be there for me inside my heart. Ooh, it's a pretty good start. It's a good start, baby, it's a good start. It's a good start. It's a good start, honey, it's a good start, baby, it's a good start. It's a good start, it's a good start, it's a good start. It's a good start. It's a good start, baby, it's a good start, honey, it's a good start. It's a good start, baby, it's a good start. was a good start. La 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 la. Aye, the smartest people in the whole wide Twitch. The whole wide Twitch world, that's right. Mr. Greg Climate, Social Climate, and Susie Fabulous Fun Turn. I love your brains. Love your brains. Well. Thank you, darlings. Thank you, LV. Okay, what the heck time is it? Is it critter time yet? It's getting dark now, you guys. Darking coming earlier. Soon we'll be streaming completely in the dark. Oof. Okay, it's only 20 to 8, so we're still pretty early. But I think I've drank enough tea and coffee that we might need to just take a moment and get the critter cam going. So guys, give me a minute. Guys and dolls, as they say. Just one moment, please. I will be right back. I'm going to go freaking find the critter cam. Just 1 minute, okay? I'm going to put the splash screen on. Don't go away. We're not in critter cam. We're not anywhere. We're just having a moment. Prepare for an edict. An edict? King. Ah, King L. Hi, how's it going down there in Australia? Marvelous. Good morning, good morning. The king is here. Well, you arrived at just a perfect time. We're about to go off and see the critters. Doing good. Okay. Well, you know, I'm just starting my $6 million man crash, full blown. But I expect to come out of it bionic. So that's the plan. Anyway, we're going to see if we can get the critter cam going here and see if we can go down and see some critters. Let's see what the critter cam has to say today. It says that we indeed are going to get it going. Okay, guys, remember, we go into the blackness as Scotty beams us up. So off we go. Cliver, you're here. I've been telling everybody about the shoot. Okay, we're going to put some of the pictures on the Discord too, you guys. Awesome. Oh, no sound. Really? Has everybody else got that same problem? No sound? Do, 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 do. Okay, it must be. Do you have your speakers turned on, Clive? Okay, everybody else has got sound. So, Clive, apparently it's a function at your junction. Okay, good. Well, let's go down to Critter Cam really quick. Remember, we go into the blackness. And then, okay, good. Okay, right on. Excellent. Okay, we may go into blackness for a moment, but we're going to look for the critters. So hold on tight. Here we go. Hold on tight, everybody. Stay with me. And we indeed are going to get it going. Okay, guys. Remember, we go into the blackness as Scotty beams us up. So off we go. Cliver, you're here. I've been... Microphone. Infinity. Okay, there we go. It's working now. We will open the curtain and look out the window. It's pretty crazy out there. Because you see it's gotten dark already. Hang on. We're going to head downstairs. Kitties everywhere. Here we go. Heading down to find some critters. Heading down to find some critters. Do, do, do. Have we got Kato? Dun, dun, dun. On the Critter Cam. Hi, Kato. Oh, she's looking a little tuckered out, this Kato. Good playing with the bunny all day. Have anything to do with that? Are we a little tuckered out? And what say you, Miss Livers? Huh? Hi, everybody. It's me, Livers. Oh, and Matthew. Hi, Matthew. Are you going to say hello? Did your pillows fall over on your cushion here? Look at this. We've had a disaster. There's a pillow in my way. Come on, Matthew. You can come back up here. Okay. Oh, and there's Henry. I don't know if you guys can see him. He's under the table here. It's a little dark. A little too dark to see the Henry. See if there's any critters outside. Oh, it's dark down here. Okay, no outside critters. Hey, Nibbies? Is the moon up yet? Not quite. Okay, let's go see what Moji's doing. Moji! Mojo! Hi, Moji! There's a little Moji. He's in here in his fancy apartment. Somewhere. Moj! Where's Moji? Is there Mojo? There he is. Come out and say hi. Come on, Mojo. I can't see you. It's too dark. Mojo. Come on, Moji. Maybe if we turn on a bigger light. We'll turn on his little night light here. There we go, Moj. He likes to sit in the window there and look out the window. In behind the curtain here. Moji. There he is. Hi, Mojo. How are you? Are you watching the world out there? Yes, you are. What a good boy. Oh, that's a good boy. Big stretch. Hi. Hi, little Mojo. What a good boy. He's still got a bit of the sniffles, so we didn't go away to the vet yet. Oh, there he goes. Running away. Where you going, Moj? Yeah, that's his little hidey-out corner under there. So that's okay. Okay, little Moj. See you later, little bud. I'll be back. Okay, so I think that's it. We actually covered a lot of critters here at Critter Time today. That's kind of nice. Bye, Mojo. The critters are a great source of, well, what would you say, comfort? Oh, there's my shadow getting in the way. Hey, Kato. Yes. Good critters. The little wild tomcat already came by and got his dinner earlier today. So that's good. Are you coming out, guys? Okay, well, we can turn off some of the lights. And we'll head back upstairs. Right, Matthew? Hi, big guy. There's a big Matthew. Big man, Matthew. He's probably choked because he's not out for fight night. Give you a little view of it. He's probably going to run right past me. Here comes the sunset, and it's raining a little bit. Can you hear the rain? That's good because it means it won't freeze tonight, hopefully. Probably still have to cover the tomatoes, though. Okay, in we go. Meow! Meow! It's raining out there, guys. You don't want to go out. See these beautiful spindles? They're built out of old barnwood that we hand polished. You can see the nail holes here. Fur. Fur makes lovely, lovely things. Right, Kato? Okay. There we go. Back up into the upstairs bunker. Okay, so there's the critters. Critter time. Ba-da-da-da. Yeah, it's beautiful stuff. Okay. Yes, exactly. That's right. Mojo heard vet. Ron screaming out of the night. Okay, here we go. Back to our... Is it hot in here or is it just me? Yeah. Okay, Kato, what do you think? Was that fun? Kato enjoyed herself very much. She loves being on TV. Okay. Cheers, loves. Cheers. Please do request any songs. Whoopsie. Any songs that you like. That was Kato. She jumped up onto the table and put things. She's gonna. Whew, just what was in that tea? I know it's actually not tea tonight. It's coffee. I took to making a big pot of cowboy coffee, and then there was some left over, and then I brewed it again. Kato, don't step on things. Careful. Careful. There we go. Okay. She would like to go outside, but again. Okay, breaking the line. Cool. Oh, Chicken Shack Boogie. I guess you're gonna have to put that in the Discord as a song for me to learn. Suze. Whoopsie. Ah! One day I'll have a giant mansion with a huge streaming room. Okay, we'll just go home with whiskey. Or that instead, right? We could just have whiskey. And stay out all night. It's possible, I have not drank all my life, pretty much. I've been not a drinker. I've been saving that for oblivion. If I really want to go into oblivion, I'll take to drinking. Because shit would get western then. Cowboy coffee. Basically what you do is you get a pot, preferably one of those blue or black enamel campfire kind of pots, and you fill it to about that close to the top or so, maybe that much room from the top. And then you put the coffee grounds on the top of the water, cold water to start. Bring the whole thing to a boil, and it'll start and it'll boil over your stove if you don't catch it before then. Just like, boiling milk, for instance. You bring it to a boil, and then you take it off the heat and let it sit for about 5 minutes, and then you pour some cold water in it to settle the grounds. And boom, you got yourself some fine, good cowboy coffee. And that pot can just kind of sit on the back of the stove all day long. You just add a little more water now and then. Where'd that guitar go now? Come here, little one. Come here. Hey, chicka-doo-doo. Okay, there's that part. Oh, look, there's a hair elastic on the floor. Kato, where did that come from? Pray tell. Okay, here we go. Ah, yes, you don't necessarily have to have eggshells in it. That's supposed to keep the bitterness away, but I've never used the eggshell part. I never used eggshells in my cowboy coffee because, well, you just don't want to bring it past a boil. That's the key, is bring it to a boil, just like good tea, right? You don't want it boiling. You want it to a boil, darling. Okay, what are we doing again? I remember now. Okay. Is this thing plugged in? I think my batteries might be dead. I guess it's in there. Yeah, you can hear the guitar, you guys. It's probably my ears that are dead more than anything. I am significantly deaf. That's okay, though. I hear everything still in my head. The little voices and all. Note the eggshells, because eggshells have a lot of calcium in them, and so the eggshells are actually to take the bitterness away. They kind of put a smooth edge on your coffee. So the key is just start with really good coffee. No shite coffee. Get your own beans and grind them, and then you'll be just fine. Come to my house in Canada. I will make you the meanest freaking cup of cowboy coffee you ever ate in your whole life. And I mean ate. $2,352 open tabs on your computer. Nice. It's probably running like a top, eh? Help me. Right? This is a love song. I think it's the only love song I've ever written. Well, no, I wrote another one, but he left before I could play it for him. Never knew the deep end was so close to the edge. Bama Queen! Or that rogues could pose as butterflies, hovering round our hearts, more like gnats than flies. And there's been a death in the family, my friend. There's been a death in the family. The clock clicks for the drum as the roll call sounds alone, like the old band marching distant down the hall. Each in turn a step, faded glories on the wall. And there's been a death in the family, my friend. There's been a death in the family. There we go. Cliver has done the research about the eggshells. So yeah, it takes the reduces the acidity and takes that bitterness away. Okay. Have another drink. Just go right ahead. And fine. Yes, Cliver about that. He and Elijah, my son, and I sat up after the photo shoot. Oops, Kato. Not now, Kato. And in the Moose back here in Swalwell, once we got back, it was about 8 o'clock at night. And Elijah drank a glass of wine. I drank a glass of wine. Elijah probably drank 2 or 3. And Cliver drank the rest of the Magnum. And so when you drink a whole Magnum of red wine yourself, it becomes a Wagnum because it's a lot of wine. And wow, you're just whining wow and wheeling willy bad. Waiter. It's no longer a Magnum, it's a Wagnum. Because you're going, wow, I drank so much red wine that I can't even walk now. Wagnum. So just so you know, if you drink too much red wine in one container, in a jar, Magnum, yes. Okay, Kato, get off there. Now, right now. Come on. She's standing on the... Oh, she just muted us. Look at that. Kato! She just muted us, the terrible beast. That's what's been going on, is that buttons keep getting pressed by kitties walking on them. Okay, out, ice fishing, -30. Take coffee can and boil water and place the cup above. That's a good way to keep it. Okay, what are you doing, Kato? She's shredding something in the background here. Seriously, that kid. What a freak. Okay, let's sing a song about drinking, since how that subject has come up. And there's a fly up my nose. Nice. Literally. Sorry, guys. Literally, he flew right up my nose. One of those little teeny gnats. Awesome. Ah! Okay. Top off your lemonade. Good idea. With gin. No. Come on, fly out of my nose. I don't know if it's still like kind of crawling or if I'm just hyper reactive to gnats up my nose. If I was, living in abject poverty in some third world country, I probably wouldn't even care if a gnat went up my nose. Why did I say that? I don't know. It brought to mind the images of people starving with flies crawling all over them and not really caring. Okay. Anyway, I talk too much at the best of times. Should see what happens when I drink whiskey. Bad. Let me go, whiskey. Let me walk out that door. Let me go home, whiskey. Let me walk out that door. I got orders from my baby not to come home drunk no more. Well, whiskey every morning, whiskey every night. As long as I've got my whiskey, baby, I know everything's alright. Won't you let me go home, whiskey? Let me walk out that door. Let me go home, whiskey. Let me walk out that door. Got orders from my baby not to come home drunk no more. Yeah, Clive, we do wish you luck. They're not going to tell you right away tomorrow, are they? Well, we'll just party all weekend, and we don't even need to know the truth until, Monday. No, we'll go Friday if you're still cool to go down to Vulcan. You guys, Clive is a real hero of the truest kinds. No more chemo, man, that's right. I stopped by the fence just to visit with a friend of mine. I stopped by for a minute, but I overstayed my time. Won't you let me go home, whiskey? Let me walk out that door. Let me go home, whiskey. Let me walk out that door. I got orders from my baby not to come home drunk no more. Why, oh, why does whiskey make me lose my head? Got me sitting here on this bar stool when I should be home in my bed. Won't you let me go home, whiskey? Let me walk out that door. Let me go home, whiskey. Let me walk out that door. I've got orders from my baby not to come home drunk no more. I got orders from my baby not to come home drunk no more. Oh, I got orders from my baby not to come home drunk no more. Yeah, Susie, put that in the Discord songs to learn list. Chicken Shack Boogie. I definitely have to look that one up. That sounds maybe more like a Mr. Greg Klama, Social Klama kind of a song, eh? Nice. Yeah, Clive has been an amazing trooper friend to me and to many, many humans in the world. He's a brilliant artist, a scientist of the skies, and a really cool human. And he has completely given of his time to come down with his very cool camera and do all the photo shoots and the video shooting for the new video for Captain Kirk. That's pretty awesome. We're going to go Friday and have a blast. We're going to have lunch and go to... Okay, so you're about to fall asleep now, Clabber. It's not a wonder. My good buddy Bill Durst is releasing his 1989 hit album, re-releasing it from his band Thundermug, and he's got a great song about smoking. Yes. Right? No more chemo needed, that's right. Right, Bama Queen? Only mod for people who do chicken songs, that's true. Yeah, good thinking. Well, I better get a chicken song going then, eh? I'm related to a chicken song, though. Songs by guys that do chicken songs. Will that kind of cut it for now? Or do I have a chicken song? I can't even think of one. They call it chicken. Right, okay, I remember what I'm doing now. Okay, this requires some intricate retuning. Well, I think we're into dead battery land here. Everything is not responding very well. Yeah. I don't hear any difference. Ain't nobody here but us chickens. Chicken Wire. Love that song. Band used to do it as an opening little bit. That was my first introduction, actually, to Jonathan Byrne. I thought, oh yeah, what a cute little songwriter. And I didn't pay any attention to him for like 20 years. So I thought, yeah, that's cute, that's nice, but whatever. Then I discovered him, and he wrecked my brain. It's all Jonathan Bird's fault, so there we go. Night-night, Cliver. Thanks for being here, babe. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'll get a chance to look at all those files here after the show. Okay, I'm forgetting what I'm doing. It's kind of a start all over again, tuning. North Carolina now? Are you really? Oh, man. Are you guys doing any shows? Are you going to do a show? Are you going to stream with him? Well, he's doing his Wednesday show. I don't think he did a Wednesday show last week. I don't know. I've lost track. Ever since he abandoned us here on Twitch. No twitching for JB anymore, apparently. Whatever. I don't understand. He's the one that ranted on all about it, how it's so much better than everything else, and then he went back. It's like, what? Okay. Something I don't know. You can't do it all, though, you know? You gotta do whatever it is that brings in the dough. If that's possible for y'all. I thought that I would start robbing trains, seeing as how they're closely in proximity here. Won't be anywhere near Asheville. Okay. Yeah. Could happen. Okay, good. Well, tell him that we demand that you guys stream on Twitch whilst you are visiting. How about that? Say, Mr. JB, Ruthie says, and she can be a pisser, you know. She can be real nasty little thing. She totally ruthless sometimes. And she's pissed if we don't stream for her. Does that sound pretty fucking princessy or what? Well, we can phone Chuck and say, go down and see those boys that are there. North Carolina is probably a fairly big state. Yeah, that would be cool. Greg, if you guys are together and you have a little bit of time to stream us a little Twitch show. I know it's not on the list. It's scheduling, blah, giddy, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, we could be a little spontaneous. Spontaneity. These freaking gnats keep flying up my nose. I tell you what, I'm going to clean my nose after, and there's going to be gnats in it. So, what does that say? Ruthie is ruthless? So, Nasty, yes. Totally nasty. It's true. Their little buggers have pissed me off now. Anyway, I shouldn't be paying much attention to gnats. I am currently, doing my $6 million man tumble, so I'm unaffected by small creatures. Gonna have to do. That's enough about the gnats, right? I love your brains. I'm sure we can. I've seen love go by my door. Never been this close before. Never been so easy or so slow. Shooting in the dark too long. When something's not right, it's wrong. You're gonna make me lonesome when you go. Dragging clouds so high above, I've only known careless love. It has always hit me from below. But now words more direct, right on target, so correct. You're gonna make me lonesome when you go. Purple clover, Queen Anne's lace, crimson hair across your face. You could make me cry if you don't know. Can't remember what I was thinking of. You might be spoiling me too much love. You're gonna make me lonesome when you go. Flowers on the hillside, blooming crazy. Crickets singing back and forth in rhyme. Blue river running slow and lazy. I could stay with you forever and never realize the time. Situations have ended bad, relationships have all been sad. Mine have been like Verlaine and Rimbaud. But there's no way that I can compare all those scenes to this affair. You're gonna make me lonesome when you go. You're gonna make me wonder what I'm doing, staying so far behind without you. You're gonna make me wonder what I'm saying. You're gonna make me give myself a good talking to. Look for you in old Honolulu, San Francisco, Ashtabula. You're gonna have to leave me now, I know. But I'll see you in the sky above, in the tall grass, in the ones I love. You're gonna make me lonesome when you go. When you go. I didn't work them out, I sucked them up. Suck it up, girlfriend. Bugs and all. Yes. Excellent then. Indeed, indeed. It's almost 2020 on the time clock here, 24-hour clock. It's 2019, heading right for 2020. And they say hindsight. They say hindsight's 2020, but I'm surely going blind. I'm staring at your photograph and wishing you were mine. It's that same old lost love story. It's sad, but it's true. There was a time when you were mine in 1982. 2220 there. Oh, you're way ahead of me then, honey. Have we got any bug songs? I don't know about that. Oh, here's a song that would potentially have bugs in it. Does Mojo know bugs? He might. He just might. Being it's that they're both celebrity rabbits, right? 2021 in your house. Yeah, I know. 2220 here. Okay, well, that's good. You know what? I'm not going to do that song. I'm going to do this song instead. And this one could have bugs too. There's always a first time and always a last. What happens tomorrow will soon be the past. To say goodbye, I know that it hurts, 'cause there's always a last time and always a first. There is always a last time and always a first. And if I ever wronged you, oh, that's not what I meant. If I could move backwards, I'd retrace my steps. There's no use in living out yesterday's plans, 'cause there's always a first time and always a last. Yes, there's always a first time and always a last. Winging it all right, babies. I'm living on the edge of my wings. But you guys keep my wings flying. If it lasted forever, life would mean less. To learn how to let go is part of love's test. No matter which way I walk down the path, there is always a first time and always a last. However, which way that I choose to turn, there is always a last time and always a first. Yes, no matter which way is always a first time, and always a last. That's a little song from my good buddy, Braden Gates. Check him out. Hell of a songwriter. Heck of a storyteller, too. Just a kid, too. Little mucker. He's pretty much insane as well. Can really play the fiddle, too. Woo! All right. Yeah, we definitely have a dead battery in the situation here. I will change it for tomorrow. Yes, then, that's right. Okay, cool. Here's a little song about a monster. Walking on broken glass again. Beast came by, wrecked up my house again. Still each time I have to let him in, 'cause my life with Godzilla's what I'm living. And I don't have time to tidy all the mess. I just keep piling up the broken pieces, and I can't quite bring myself to confess that my life with Godzilla's what I'm living. And now he's out there crashing all around. Sometimes he frightens the whole town. So hang on to the children, 'cause he's got the devil in him. You just gotta wait until he goes back underground. Not so sure what I'm gonna do. I just keep breathing in and out. But I suppose that most of you have a monster too. And you know this life with Godzilla gotta wait until he goes back underground. I said, hang on to the children, 'cause he's got the devil in him. You just gotta wait until he goes back underground. You just gotta wait until he goes back underground. Walking on broken glass again. Yeah, that one kind of puts a damper on things sometimes. It's like, it's a little monstery. Just a little bit monstery. Right then. That's the big monster song. We've got to have a big monster song in the show. You know, if you got a train song, a monster song, a song about gnats up your nose. We did play Death in the Family there, breaking the line with the, more like gnats than flies. Obviously, they heard me and came round. Oops, there goes the earbuds again. Earbuds were made for people with big ear holes. Bunch of ear holes. I can't keep them in my ears to save me life. I'm gonna need to get a headset of some kind, or maybe the little, just wire them to my brain. That's all I need. It's just a wee bit of a wired brain. Oh wait, I have one already. Right then. Come on. I know you're in there somewhere. My arm keeps sticking to my guitar here because it's, just that way. Sorry, guys. TMI, I know. Too much information. Yeah, makes no difference. Named after my mother. My old man's another child that's grown old. If dreams were lightning and thunder were desire, this old house would have burned down a long time ago. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living's just a hard way to go. When I was a young girl, I had me a cowboy. He weren't much to look at, just a free rambling man. But that was a long time, and no matter how I tried, the years they just roll by like a broken down dam. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living's just a hard way to go. There's flies in the kitchen, I can hear them in there buzzing, and I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. How the hell can a person go to work in the morning, come home in the evening with nothing to say? Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living. Just a hard way to go. Just a hard way to go. Just a hard way to go. Little Johnny Prine, yeah. Hard to believe it has been, what, that's like a year and a half since he passed away? Maybe not quite. Something like that. Yes, indeed. Oops, wrong end. Okay, where are we here? Okay. Water up the creek. This is a song I wrote, funnily enough, just before there was huge floods that washed away a whole bunch of I think it was like a premonition song. This song's gonna be on the new album. Water, water in the creek, water, water is so deep. Water, water overflowing, water, water, here we go. Rise up, water, rise up. Rise up, water, rise up. Float me to the other side, with the Lord I will abide. All my pleas are all in vain, devil wash me down the drain. Wash it all away. Wash it all away. Wash it all away. Wash it all away. Here we go now. Started as a little drop, seems the rain will never stop. Turned into an endless sea, rivers of eternity. Rise up, water rise up. Rise up, water rise up. Started as a little drop, seems the rain will never stop. Turned into an endless sea, rivers of eternity. Rise up, water rise up. Rise up, water rise up. Water everywhere. Water, I don't care. Water, let it roll. Water, now I'm gone. Smoke on the water. Susie, you have just amazing emotes there, don't you? Yeah. Thank you guys so much for all these great requests. Now, Jedi, are you sure it's Shine Your Light you want, or is it New Light? Because remember last week you guys were like, oh, that's my favorite new song. I love it. It's fabulous. It's like another Killing Guys kind of song, you know? So is it Shine Your Light you want, which is nice, guys, not killing, like encourage all the people song? Or is it New Light, the like, holy fucking scary song? I just want to be sure I play the right one. Yes. Right? I know. The gifting of the subs is such an amazing thing. September. I actually got all the way up to 31 subs at a certain point. I think we're down to 27 again now, but it's pretty awesome. If I get to 35, then I get to unlock another emote. We'll do another critter of some kind, eh? Okay, so Shine Your Light it is then. Hang on. Shine Your Light's really just a little ditty. It's funny, I wrote it when I had to leave a friend's house because he was being just really abusive, and So I left in the middle of the night and went to another friend's house. I was away from home, but I couldn't stay at my friend's. So I left, and then I went and wrote this song, which was kind of cool. Yeah, some people have tons and tons of emotes. They might have gotten like a really high number of subs at a certain point. Every like 15 subs or something, you get to unlock a new emote. Oh, look, there's Matthew. Hi, Matthew. How are you? Came to see what the heck are you doing up there, Mom, all this time? Rarely does Matthew come upstairs. Mostly he likes to be out, for fight night or sleeping on his big throne. There he is. Matthew. His name is Matthew because he was a wildcat that just showed up. And a wildcat that just showed up. And he was covered in mats. An emote off, yes. Yeah, I have to get to, fire away, you guys. Let's see all those emotes. I love it. Shine your emote light. Wow, cool. Look at LV, he's got some cool stuff there. Oh, here we go. I'm just having a nice little hot flash, so this will go really well with the song. That's just one streamer too, eh, LV? Wow. And then other folks just have like one or two. It's funny what things people put their effort into on this Twitch. It's so cool because it's so unique. Whew, is it warm in here? Oh my God! What is the human body thinking? Shine your light. Shine your light. Through the night, you're dark of night. Shine your light, 'cause it's alright. Shine your light, 'cause it's alright. Shine your light, 'cause it's alright. Keep on shining, keep on shining, keep on shining, keep on shining. Wow. Some people are chatty and some are not. Shine your light. Shine your light. Through the night. The dark of night. Shine your light. 'Cause it's alright. shine your light, 'cause it's alright. Keep on shining, keep on shining, keep on shining, keep on shining. Hang on, guys, there's a message coming in here from the moon. What says the message from the moon? It says, da, 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 da. Okay. Ba-da-da-dee. A message that is not relevant to right now. Ba-ba-dee. Da-da-da-dee. Okay, where are we here? Oh. Back to this one. Okay. Well, guys, we should probably shut off the song list and think about who we want to go raiding. I'll sing one more song for you now, because it's almost 9 o'clock at night in my world, which means it's almost 11 in many of your worlds. And that means it's late. And so we do have to get off beauty sleep, you know. And I totally want that flaily noodle guy. Flaily noodle guy. Oh yeah, in the emotes, right? Kind of like the armadillo over here. Flaily noodles. Okay. I just caught out that in the view there. I was like, oh yeah, flaily noodles. Boy in the Bard and Corey Clark Live. Either or, you guys can vote if you like. I'll sing you one more song. And by the time I'm done this, you will know who we want to go raiding. Oh, and socially distanced Canada. Okay. You guys pick. You choose. Pick and choose. Be picky, be choosy. Little song about getting out of the big city. Take my hand, I'm gonna run away. Going far from here, I'm gonna go to stay. Gotta get out of this town. Nobody knows where we're gonna go. Just pack it all up and get the show on the road. Gotta get out of this town. The bridge we burn won't be the last. Gonna take the turn just a little too fast. Make it count, gonna make it go our way, honey. World's so big and we're so small. Don't always understand it all. Gotta get out of this town. Same old stuff, just a different day. And we all know that it better change. Gotta get out of this town. The bridge we burn won't be the last. Gonna take the turn just a little too fast. Make it count, gonna make it go our way, honey. It's just about the end of motorcycle weather. So get on out there. Not that I have a motorcycle, but take my hand, we're gonna run away. I would really like to do that right about now. Going far from here, we're gonna go to stay. I'll just get everybody in the mood and we'll get the fuck out. Gotta get out of this town. Oh no, I can't. Gotta get out of that a carbureted engine. Gotta get out of this town. So I need gas money. Gotta get out of this town. Take my hand, we're gonna run away. Going far from here, we're gonna go to stay. I didn't write anything this summer at all, nothing. Nobody knows where we're gonna go. Well, except for a hype train or two. Just pack it all up. I've had 2 hype trains. And get the show on the road. Gotta get out of this town. 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 Blah, 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 blah. My brain is wandering, wandering brain, a wandering brain. I love your brains. I love your brains. Yes, I do. It's very true. I love your brains, guys. They're so fun. Okay. Oh, my God. My wires are so tangled up here in the piles. I should almost take the Twitter cam and show you the pile of wires, but nah, it's okay. Let's get to voting. Where are we gonna go in? Where the heck are we going? Look at this. My interweb speed is going crashing, crashing, crashing. We're at 10,300 dropped frames. I am gonna phone them and say, dudes, you told me that you gave me better interweb speeds. I've been having 10,000 dropped, like freaking almost 11,000 dropped frames, which is apparently only 3.2%. But still. Okay, here we go. Let's vote. I don't know what to say. I just will guess we'll just whatever. Whoops. My Spectrum problems came back after a 10,000 gigabyte download. Oh, what's a Spectrum problem? And the software didn't work anyway. Fooey rats. Oh, look at that. Boy in the Bard wins the praise for the dude that we're going to read. La 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 la. Poultry? Less bull. Boy, and it is. Cool. Excellent. Well, fantastico. Darlings, I'll see any of you that you're available. If you are, darlings, thank you so much for being here. You guys, I'm just astounded by your time and your community and your wonderfulness. Not that I should expect anything less from amazing people. Okay, love you guys. See you really soon. Okay, see you tomorrow maybe. Love you. Love you guys. Bye.